the car is finished,
The car is finished.
they get another loan to refinance. At the end of the month, find that the teacher is getting paid one. Australia, Antarctica, Africa, Europe, Asia, North America, South America. Welcome to one of the sunniest countries in Africa called Zambia, and this is your boy Matthews aka Machu08. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you are a returning viewer, thank you very much for always coming back to watch my videos. I really appreciate. Without wasting much of your time, in today's video we are visiting a school in the village, or in one of the villages here in Zambia, because a lot of people, they ask, can you show us how African village school or schools look like? And I've embarked on this journey. I'm going to show you everything what is involved, so don't forget to like. Let's go. As it is here in Zambia, you find that every public or private organization should have a flag on it, and the boy is just putting up the flag. You can even see these women fetching water. It's a typical village life on their heads, and of course kids are just, waiting for classes to start. And most of the people, they say that in African villages you don't find running water. Surprisingly, here there is running clean water from the tap, because they have got sunk a borehole, and there is enough water here. You can just see with your naked eyes. Of course, there is this another abandoned building that you can see. And what happens, or the way it is in most of the government schools which are in the village, you are going to find the government has built houses for teachers. You can even see these guinea fowls gallivanting around, enjoying the village life, just moving freely without being caged. Let's carry on. These are the houses for teachers. As you can see, they are built out of bricks, not what you always see on TV, that they are built out of mud, or maybe the roof is grass thatched house. And you can even see there is even a toilet outside and a bathroom. Despite being a school in the village, it has got almost everything. That's what I can say here. Otherwise, did you anticipate to see such an African village school here in the southern province of Zambia? And this school is just, it's not very big. It is small. Of course, it has got only 3 blocks, and there are classes starting from grade 1 until grade 2, and that is the second block. Now let's go and explore this school. We see how the classes are inside, as the flag is flying above the sky, showing that Zambia is an independent, is a sovereign country. It makes its own decisions. That's what that flag symbolizes, or the eagle on that flag. And here it is just a tree, because everything is a village setup. And what surprised me, or what has surprised me in this school, or at this school, you are going to find that outside there are buckets of running water, where kids, after using the toilet, they have to wash their hands. Indeed, hygienically, we are heading the right direction, because people, they say that in Africa there is no water, but here there is no water. Unfortunately, I couldn't open this tap I don't know how they open it, and my left hand is not that strong. As you are watching, leave a comment. Where are you watching this video from? I would like to know and appreciate for always coming back to my channel. Let's get in. You can see these kids, and this time around for us it is winter, and kids, you know, are just enjoying looking at the camera, and they are very, you know, happy, saying hi, dancing, you know, some traditional dances, as they say that, you know, kids are just like people who literally welcomes each and every person. They don't look at the color of the skin, they don't look at the tribe. See, after doing that tour, of course I couldn't go in this class because they were having classes. I did not want to disturb them, so as I said that there are classes starting from first grade until 9th grade, because here there are no enough classes to go up to grade 12, because the Zambian education system, you have to start from grade 1 until 12th grade, unlike to other countries. For example, in Russia, kids, they go to school until the 11th grade or until the 11th class. Did you expect to see such kind of, you know, classes made out of blocks, modern village schools, unlike what they show on social media, on BBC or maybe on Sky News or other Western media, which they always say that in Africa kids, they just walk to school on foot, of course, but they show most that they just walk without shoes, etc. But me, I'm showing you the real thing, what is obtained or what is obtaining on the ground. Yeah, it's just everywhere, where you can just wash your hands. And let's get into this class. We see as well what is going to happen. How are you?
We are fine, thank you. And how are you?
I'm fantastic. You can take your seats.
Thank you, sir, and God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you, madam. In most of the African schools, there is a rule that if a new person enters the class, pupils, they have to stand up and greet that person, and this is what you've just witnessed, and I am very much honored to be, you know, called a sir, though I am not a sir. That's how we respect people that we don't know here in Africa. It's either you call them sir or madam. And this is the flag of Zambia. There is green, which means the natural resources that we have. There is red, which symbolizes blood that was lost, and orange, and the eagle as well there. So if you just happen to be on this channel for the very first time, I would appreciate you to subscribe and like for more interesting videos from Africa. Otherwise, I'm very happy to visit this place because I was much intrigued when they say that there are schools in the village where you find that they are built with normal bricks. Yes, now it is time for us, me and travel 10 minutes to go inside the class so that the kids can officially welcome us. And this, the headmaster of this school was a pupil of Traveltainment, the famous YouTuber in Zambia, and here is just explaining how they met her and how he was taught by traveltainment. It is an honor to visit this school. After that, we were also given an opportunity to give motivation or motivational speech to the pupils that in life, as long as you believe in yourself, everything is possible. In life, what matters is just believing in yourself and keep pushing, as they say that dreams do come true. And kids were excited. Of course, the lady, the madam in the black sweater, of course, she is a teacher at this school. Fam, this is the typical African life, not what people they show that kids in Africa they just drink water from the lakes where the animals are also drinking, but you've seen for yourselves that there is proper running water. And kids now, they've got break, they are chilling, it's time to eat whatever they've come with. That's why you can see them running around, and others are just playing. Of course, some kids they come from far places, hence you can see bicycles here. They use bicycles to come to this place. It is very interesting. People will use different things, different ways just to make it in life. And this is a typical bell that they have to ring when it is break time or when it is time to knock off or to go home. Let me show you how it is done. This you have to hit the metal and it produces the sound, and each and every person they hear the sound that it's break time or it's time to go home. This kind of bell reminds me of my childhood when I was in basic or primary school in the village, because I also started my primary school in the village. This thing could always make us happy. When you hear its sound, just know that I'm going home. When you hear its sound, just know that I need to go and eat the food that mom has or gave me when coming to school. There is another interesting thing that I want to show you, because in most developed countries you see that toilets are inside, but here in Africa, of course, toilets are outside the school. Even if it's cold, you have to go outside and help yourself. These, of course, you can see there girls toilet, and these are the girls going there. There is also another one at the far end there, which is boys. This is what makes Africa what it is, because of this kind of life. Simplicity is part of it. We just decided to surprise, to amaze the pupils by flying a drone, because they have never seen a drone in their entire life, and it was an opportunity for them to see this drone. I was just playing it around, flying it around so that they can see, and they were just wondering how can this small thing be flying. And all pupils were gathered, were given an opportunity to see this farm. Otherwise, this is what I wanted to show you, a typical African life. Village school in Africa, which looks like it's not in the village. I hope you've seen it all. If you've got any questions, or if you want some videos that you might want to see, please leave a comment in the comment section. I will appreciate a lot. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for always coming back to my channel. See you in the next video. This was Matthews, aka Matthew08 from Zambia in Livingstone, in the heart of Africa. Goodbye, ciao ciao, paka paka, daswi danya, peace.